Hi everybody, welcome back. This week we're focusing on some describing words. We're going to focus on water words, at least for these couple sessions. Yesterday, if you remember, let's review what word we learned. Here's the picture, and it means to be sopping wet or soaked. Who remembers that word? Give me a quiet hand. Okay, go ahead and tell me. What's the word? That's right. The word was drenched. If you're drenched, you're soaked. Okay, I got drenched on my run. I got drenched in the rain. I got drenched on the ride at Disneyland. Okay, so we're going to move on today, and this is another water word. This is a verb, so this is an action, something that you do. It's something that you do into water. I love this picture. Here is the picture, and you can see this, whatever animal that is, she is plunging or plunge into the water. So have you heard that word before? Think about where you heard that word and when. It probably had something to do with water. Okay, so plunge means to dive or drop into water. Okay, so let's go ahead and write that word. P-L-U-N-G-E. Remember that a G-E at the end of a word makes the same sound as the J. J. Plunge. Okay, so go ahead and write it. And go ahead and make a picture. You can copy this one, or I'll show you mine. Here's my picture of someone plunging into, usually you plunge off of a rock. Plunge off of a diving board. Okay, go ahead and make your picture and press pause until you're done. And let me read a few sentences with the word plunge in it. Bernice did an amazing backflip in the air before plunging down into the water. Grit was a terrible leader who plunged straight into war over the tiniest thing. Shanghai plunged head first from the boat into the sea to cool down. Brick plunged into the pool from the diving board so fast that his swim trunks flew off. The power outage caused chaos as the school was plunged into darkness. Now, that's a great use of the word plunged. It doesn't have anything to do with water, but to say you were plunged into darkness, isn't that more powerful than just saying it got dark? But if you say I got plunged into darkness, that's a sophisticated use of that word. The carnival plunged the city into chaos with people behaving crazily everywhere you looked. So you could even say, coronavirus has plunged our country into a little bit of chaos as we're all trying to figure out what to do. Okay, so let me show you we drew the picture of what it is, and then here I drew the picture of what it is not. And here's me standing next to a pool, and I'm saying, I'm not going to go in, so I am not going to plunge into the water. So go ahead and make a picture of what plunge is not. Okay. And then here's my sentence. My son plunged into the icy lake in Tahoe. And if you want to challenge yourself, use that phrase, plunge into darkness. My nightlight didn't work, so my bedroom was plunged into darkness. Okay, and the most common meaning of the word plunge is to dive or drop into water. Okay. So go ahead and copy that definition. Okay, so our two words this week, our two water words are drenched, which is an adjective to describe someone who is soaked, and this verb, plunge, which is an action that you do into water. Plunge. Okay, tune in tomorrow. We'll see you soon. Thank you.